Let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be another Q&A, and that's because I didn't know what to make this video about. So hopefully on Thursday I'll have something figured out, but you guys have to help me. Like, I'm new to this. I'm still a little baby. So let's just get started. Ote? Ote. Okay, so number 1. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I do. I have 2 older brothers, 2 older sisters, and 1 younger stepsister. So I'm like the baby and the big sister in the family. So that's pretty cool. I didn't really look at it that way. That's awesome. Okay, number 2. What's your go-to makeup? Probably have to be the eyebrows, the lashes, and the lipstick. For the eyebrows, I use this brand named Eyelure. So for the lashes, I use 2 mascaras, 1 from Too Faced and 1 from Tarte. And for the lipstick, I use a brand name Bite. So, question number 3. When you are old, what do you think children will ask you to tell stories about? Oh, I don't know why. Like, when I'm old. Okay, I think my love life. I honestly think my love life, because I, even at this age, want to ask older people, like, about their love life. Like, oh, like, you know, how did you guys fall in love, you know, or, you know, if you have someone, how did you, you know? It's just those questions that roam in my head. I just want to ask older people, like, how did you guys meet? How did y'all fall in love? I feel like kids would ask me that, you know? Number 4, what movie can you watch over and over without ever getting tired of? The Notebook. That's an easy one. I love The Notebook. I watch it over and over again and I never get tired of it. Either that one or The Vow. I'm just into romantic movies. Okay. Number 5. What emoji do you use the most? Well, I don't know how to explain the emoji. I'll put it on the screen somewhere on here. But it's kind of like, you know, the kind of face that I'm doing right now. It's just like, you know? Yeah. There's that one, and I also like the one where it's kind of like, you know, just like... Okay, so number 6. What's the most expensive thing you have ever bought? Oh, that's a good one. Wow. I think a PS4. I think that's the most expensive thing I have ever bought. At least from what I can think of now. Other than that, I have no idea. I honestly think it's a PS4. Number 7. Do you worry? Yes and no. I think it depends on the situation. For me, it just depends on the situation. If it's a situation about my life, I don't worry. I don't have any worries, you know. I don't go out into the world worried about what's gonna happen to me because, you know, I'm not afraid to, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but I don't worry for my life. Different other things, maybe like a family, you know. I do worry, but I think for me, it just depends on the situations. I do worry, and then there's times I just don't worry. But, there it goes. Okay, number 8. Do you like to play board games, like chess? Yes, I love playing board games. Do puzzles count as a board game? Because I like doing puzzles. A lot. I don't do chess. I don't like chess at all. I am so bad at it. So bad at it. I don't know why. I don't know. Then again, I never like tried to learn it or anything. I kind of just like it's just I don't like playing chess. Um, Other board games I do like play board games, card games and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. Number 9. What are your 5 favorite songs? Okay, my 5 favorite songs are Clarity by Andy Mineo, Cry for You by Lecrae and Taylor Hill, Crowns and Thorns, which is collabed with Oceans by KB, Freedom Hymn by Austin French, and Start Over by Flame and NF. Number 10. Have you ever had anxiety? Yes, I have. I don't have it often. It's not like an often thing, ongoing thing. It's not. I think the very first time I really experienced anxiety was my first time in college. My first time in college. I think everything was going fine. I was passing all of my classes. I was with A's, you know, I was doing great. I made new friends and everything was good. And then one day in my art class, I was just kind of sitting there and my head just went blank. Like, it went blank and I could literally feel my stomach like in knots. And I was like breathing a little bit more faster than normal. And I was like, what? Well, I wasn't thinking, you know, at the time. My head was blank and I don't know why, you guys. But when I get nervous, my stomach growls. Like, it's so weird. And I've talked about it with people and people are just like, you're so weird. That doesn't happen to me. And I don't know. But and then I get like all itchy and uncomfortable and really hot when I get nervous or anxiety. And that was the first time I experienced it. I had to ask my teacher, you know, may I be excused, please? And I got excused and I just basically went outside and I tried to breathe, but I couldn't do it. I literally got so much anxiety that I thought it was just in my head. I thought that I was sick. I went to different doctors just trying to see like what's wrong with me, and they're like, nothing's wrong, it's all in your head. And I'm like, no, there's something wrong with me, you have to find it. And they're just like, no, it's all in your head. And I'm like, no, it's not. And eventually I came to my senses and I was like, well, is that the right way to say it? Okay, eventually I knew to myself the truth. It was all in my head, and I literally had so much anxiety that I thought I was literally sick, and I wasn't. I think that was the first time I experienced anxiety, and it sucked really bad. I have no idea why I got anxiety though, because everything was great with my classes. I had friends, everything was so good, and then just all of a sudden it just came up, and I was like, why? You know, why? And I still to this day wonder, why did that happen? You know, because everything was going great. But who knows? You know, things happen for a purpose, for a reason, and I still don't really know what the reason is for this. Eventually I'll figure it out. But yeah, I have experienced anxiety. Lately? No. Okay. Last question. What do you see for your future? That's a good one. Again. My future? When I close my eyes and I think of my future, I see myself designing interiors of homes. You know, I see myself married with kids, and it's the truth. You know, I see myself like that. When I close my eyes, that's what I see. I see myself being in a career that I have always wanted to be in. Designing the interior of homes, being an interior designer. I see myself married, and I see myself with kids, and I see myself happy, you know? Even though I feel like that's something a lot of people struggle with, is that they can't see their future because of the situation that they're in now. And it's like the situation that I'm in now, money's tight, you know, the career is still really, really slow. I still need to take my first step. And, you know, it doesn't look, from my perspective here, it doesn't look like I will ever reach my future. But when I close my eyes and I actually believe in it, and I actually try and make an effort, I see my future coming along, like a puzzle piece actually coming together. I can see it, and I know it will happen. I know it's gonna take time. It may even take years for me to take my first step, but I know I'll get there. I have to put effort in it, and I have to keep going, even though obstacles get in front of me. You know, I have to be able to jump. Is that the right word? Even though obstacles come my way, I want to believe, and I have to believe that I will still get through it, and I will make it. But yeah, it's just all about believing in yourself, and yeah, that's my future. That's my future. That's what I see. I'm curious to know what everybody sees in their future. I'm curious to know. Okay, that'll be it, you guys. I have no idea how long this video will be. I'm pretty sure it's not as long as the last video. So, yeah. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel. I know my channel gets kind of boring and like stuff like that, but I'm getting it together, you guys. Like I said, I'm still a baby. I still don't know much about YouTube, and I'm still learning, and I'm still working on getting that camera. I was looking at them the other day, and I was like, wow, I'm gonna get it soon. And sooner or later, you guys, I'm gonna be doing, you know, like, follow me around. We're gonna be going to Target, because who doesn't love going to Target just to walk around and look at things? Yeah, sooner or later, I'm gonna be having interesting videos, I hope. But for now, bear with me. We'll get there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's it, you guys, and I hope everyone has a wonderful, blessed day. And again, thank you for everyone who subscribed to my channel, who likes my videos. I appreciate it. And that's it. Bye, guys.